Hello, good evening, Hashitha. How are you?
I'm doing great. May I know how about you?
I am also doing great. Thank you for accepting my request. Let me introduce myself. I am T. Hemanth from Electronic Communication Engineering branch, a third year C section. Um, the main agenda of this interview to how to face interviews, and I need some advices to crack the interviews. Tell me about yourself.
Firstly, thank you, Hemanth, for inviting me. And my name is Sunkari Hashitha, and I completed my graduation in Raghu Engineering College in the year of 2022, and my stream is Electronics and Communication Engineering. And at present, I'm working in West Infra company, and in the my role is software engineering role. So that's all about myself. Thank
So
you.
I have some questions regarding the interview. Um, can you tell me your experience in the English lab and how it helped us to face interviews?
Okay. In my college days, English lab plays a major role in my throughout the engineering life. And these communications and English labs, it can help me to overcome my stage fear, as well as it can develop my vocabulary and grammar skills. And also, it gives me some confidence to speak and open my voice. This is the great lab which can every student develop their skills.
Yes, that's great. And could you please tell me what are the important requirements for facing the interviews?
The main important requirements means for every fresher they need to have some basic communication skills, and communication skills plays a crucial role in every interviews. And you have to be much confident what you are saying, as well as you have to be more confident with your both technical and not non-technical knowledge.
Hmm. Yes, um, it plays a major role, and it is important requirements also. And then, what activity interested you the most improving your communication?
So I can say seminars. In my life, seminars, presentations, PowerPoint presentations, it gives me so much of to develop my communication skills, as well as to improve my technical knowledge also. It plays a main role, as well as it also helps me to learn so many things from my mentors, as well as with my team guide. So I can say confidently the seminars is the best thing which I attended in my college life.
Okay, what is your experience in any national qualifier test like Infosys, TCS, or Wipro?
Okay. I attended maximum these all companies I attended to the interview process. So mainly in this interview, I had a great experience, I can say, because my interviewers who are interviewing me, they are so friendly, as well as they guide me how I'm. They gave me some feedback while I completed my interview, as well as. In these interviews I know how to face the interviewers, and how can I overcome my fear. So these interviews are changed me a lot. And I attended Capgemini and Infosys interviews. I went through a total recruitment process till to the end of the interview process. So in these interviews, I can say I learn a lot from my interviewers, and I also gain some experience from these interviews.
Okay, could you please suggest me how to qualify in it?
So I can say be confident in yourself. I recently read a book called Atomic Habits. The author is called James Clear. He said one thing: if you want to achieve a goal, you have to must work on it. Putting goals is very simple, but making process and making systems are very difficult. Firstly, we have to work on the making the process or making the systems. So this is the greatest line I have ever read. So I truly believe in this line. So I must say, whatever you want to achieve in your life or you want to crack any type of interview, you must be confident on your communication and you have to believe on yourself. And as well as I want to say one other thing, you have to gain some grip on your technical knowledge, both on coding as well as the theoretical part.
Yes.
So this is the best advice I can give.
Can you please share your experience in face-to-face interviews?
Yeah, okay. In face-to-face interviews, yeah, I attended a lot of companies in face-to-face. In these interviews, we can learn how to how to be more confident, how to give eye-to-eye contact, as well as we can develop our both mental and physical communication. We can also break the barrier between the interviewer, student, and the interviewer. So it is the great experience by facing the both in the face-to-face interviews. We can get to know and we can get the feedback from the interviewers also.
Okay, can you please give me some tips like how to prepare a resume?
Yes, if you want to prepare a resume and if you want to get accepted a resume from by the company, be confident whatever you putting in the resume. Like if you have a skill, if you have a skill, what you are mentioning in your resume, be confident on it. And also, I want to say your resume must be uh, like it must be what we say. It must be so reserved as well as simply sweet and short.
Okay, what is the role of verbal tests in campus interviews?
So verbal test, these tests are very easy to take the candidate from the recruitment process. It is very helpful to the who are taking the are going to through the recruitment process. And also these verbal tests help you to get both listening, reading, and speaking. It can improve you so much. So it can helps you and the both interviewer also. It can make your progress program much easy.
Okay, Ashita. Okay, Ashita. Uh, Fine. I learned a lot from you. Thank you. Now I am ending the session.
Okay, Hemanth. Finally, I want to say thank you for letting and have a small chat with you. And I'm also great. I'm also having a great pleasure to share my experiences with you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
ఏమైంది?
బాబోయ్ నీతో కాబట్టి ఏదో కొంచెం మాట్లాడగలిగాను, వేరే వాళ్ళు అయితే కష్టం తెలుసా.
అంటే బాగా వచ్చిందా రాలేదా?
బాగా వచ్చిందిలే, దాని గురించి కాదు, అంటే ఫ్రీగా మాట్లాడాను అనమాట నీతోటి అయితే.
ఓకే, నేను ఒక సింపుల్